Hey, what's up guys? Today we're gonna do a brisket. So get your favorite beverage. Today we're doing bubbly, peach flavored. Enjoy. So I went and picked up a 12-pound brisket. It was on sale at our local store here. And we're gonna do it on the Traeger. We're gonna trim it up, we're gonna season it. I'm gonna let it hang out in the fridge for overnight with the seasoning and be up tomorrow pretty early around 5 o'clock. It's gonna be about a 12-hour cook. And I'm gonna take you guys along on the process and I hope you guys enjoy it. This is what I love to do. So enjoy, let's get it all seasoned up and get it all prepped. Okay, so first we gotta trim this bad boy. When it comes from the store, it comes in a package. And I mean, they do an okay job trimming, but you want to trim off a lot of this fat, especially this big tough stuff right here. It's not going to render down in the Traeger. So you want to trim off as much as you can. The fat on top, I leave about 1/4 inch. That will actually render down and give you awesome flavor. So we're just going to trim this bad boy up, and you'll see there's quite a bit that's coming off of it. Yeah, all these big old pieces you want to get off, because that's not going to cook down at all. It's going to be chewy and nasty later on. Okay, I'm going to continue trimming. We'll be back and we'll season it up. Okay, we are all done trimming the sides, trimming the top, getting that 1/4 inch of fat. Took quite a bit off over here, off the top, that really hard fat that you don't want on the grill. So right now what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and season it. We got our salt, we got the Traeger rub, which I love. It's got sugar in it, which I think helps caramelize and gives you a nice fat black cap on it. Black pepper, onion powder, and garlic powder. We'll go ahead and put a base of salt on here, and you can go pretty liberal on the salt because it is such a big piece of meat here, so you can put quite a bit of salt. And of course we're going to do both ends or both sides. I love black pepper, so we're going to do quite a bit of black pepper. Some onion powder. Some garlic powder. And then top it off with the Traeger rub. And this also has paprika in it, so it's going to give you a really awesome color. And we're just going to rub this guy in. Make sure you get all the ends. You want every bite to be the same.
How many of you ever thought that my husband would be making a vlog? Huh? How many? Babe? You? Me? Never. Nope. He gives me a hard time about Instagram, making dumb little stories, and here he is with all his gear and his giant piece of meat teaching you guys how to cook.
Let me show you what we got going on. We're going to be doing a brisket on the Traeger. We're about to go prep the brisket, throw it on the Traeger tomorrow morning, real nice and early. See you guys then. What's up? It is Sunday morning. It's 5 o'clock in the morning. I actually woke up earlier, pulled this guy out, let it sit in room temperature for about an hour just to bring temperature up a little bit. You don't want to throw it cold into the Traeger. You don't want to throw cold meat into a hot grill. So you want to bring it up to temperature a little bit. So it's been sitting out for about an hour. We got the Traeger going over there. The temperature is going to be at 180 to 225 tops for 12 hours, guys. 12 hours. Of course, we're going to be checking the temp. Pull this off, see what it looks like. Get out there and throw it on that grill. Right, I'm excited, guys. I'm excited. I hope you are too. Let's throw it on, maybe at a 4-hour check. See how it's doing, see the color. Let's get it. Hope you guys are excited. Okay guys, I just threw the brisket onto the Traeger. Let's get it going. So I got the Traeger at about 180 right now. I'm using oak pellets. I just like that flavor with the beef. So let's check this out and close her up and get her cooking. All right. Sorry guys, the lighting out there is pretty horrible. We're gonna get this thing going, get it cooked. It's gonna be a 12-hour cook, like I said. I'll check in about 4 hours. Show you guys some footage of that, see what it looks like, see the color. All right guys, we are back and we are doing a 4-hour update. It's been in there cooking. I haven't touched it, haven't looked at it, so let's go take a peek at it together. It is 9:30 right now. It's a little bit cold here where I'm at, so I did bump up the temperature a little bit, bumped it up to 250 on the Traeger itself, but the temperature gauge on the outside of the Traeger says about 225, so that's kind of where we're at. Let's open it up, see where we're at. Colors looking awesome. Okay, as you guys saw, it's looking real good. Colors looking great. It's darkening up. The fat is starting to render out. It's going to be about a 12-hour cook, so we're 4 hours in. So we got a little bit to go. When the temperature reaches 165 internal, I'm gonna go ahead, pull it. I'm gonna wrap it real tight in aluminum foil, get it back in the Traeger until it reaches about 203, 205, and then we'll pull it and put it in a cooler for about an hour, hour and a half, and then we'll slice. And of course, I'll take you guys along for the ride. Alright guys, we're gonna go check out this brisket. I believe the temperature says that it is 165 right now, so we are gonna check it out and pull it and wrap it in foil very tight. Get it back on the grill until it reaches 203 or about 205. Let's take a look at it and see what it looks like. That is looking awesome. Nice and juicy. It kind of poofed up as you saw a little bit. So we're gonna go ahead and pull it, and we're gonna tightly wrap it in foil, get it back on the grill, put the probe back in until it reaches the temp 203, 205, and then we're gonna let it rest. Okay guys, so we just pulled it from the Traeger. We're gonna go ahead and wrap it in foil. I'm gonna do 2 wraps in foil, real nice and tight. Got this tightly wrapped, 2 wraps in heavy duty aluminum foil. We're gonna go ahead and throw it back. We're just gonna watch it real closely from now on. Should take about an hour, maybe 2 hours. This cook is going a little quicker than I thought. We're about 7.5 hours in right now. It is a 12-pound brisket, so it's going a little quicker, which is awesome, which means we get to have dinner. Hey guys, so we just pulled the brisket from the Traeger. Total hours was 10 and a half. It reached 2:03, so we went ahead and pulled it. I am making homemade coleslaw. I'll show you guys that here in a second. Probably do another video for that step by step, but and then we were in church today and we were shocked when we were driving in. We saw birch boletes growing on the side of the road, so after church we stopped by and picked up a nice bag full. So we're gonna also make bolete risotto, mushroom risotto, and I got the kids cleaning the mushrooms, and I'll come in and show you guys real quick what's going on in there. So here is the coleslaw. I just made the sauce for it, mixed that in. I'm gonna let it sit in the fridge for about a couple hours. It's really best to serve it the next day. It's gonna be even better tomorrow. But here's some of the boletes we picked at church, just kind of on the side of the road. It looked like weirdos sitting there picking mushrooms while everybody was driving by us. And I'll show you how she's cleaning them here. She cuts the ends off and then just scrapes down, and then of course we'll wash them, cut them up, and get the risotto going. So okay guys, so we just pulled it from the cooler. It's rested for 1 hour. Let's get this thing opened up and see how it looks like when you cut into it. Alright guys, we got it out of the foil. We're going to go ahead and cut it. We got the jiggle test. Everything's looking awesome. Let's cut into it and see how we did. I'm going to do the, it's called the glory cut. Just cut in the middle and then work from there. We got, oh yeah, so soft. Look at that guys, look at that. Alright, we're going to slice it up. We're going to do some sandwiches with it, some coleslaw, some baked beans. Alright, we're going to go ahead and slice up the flat end here. I like to cut it in half, and then I always want to make sure I'm cutting against the grain, not with it. And what the juices do, they actually protect the meat from oxidizing, so it keeps its color real nice. Beautiful. And we'll do a little taste test here. Oh, it's good. It's not too loose. It's got a little bit of firmness to it, which I love. It goes awesome on sandwiches. That Traeger rub did its job. Perfect, guys. Hey, listen, I hope you guys enjoyed this as much as I did. There's going to be more videos to come. You guys enjoy it. Thanks for watching, guys. Remember, like, subscribe, and comment.